Yeah. Yeah. You too.
However it begins, it's gotta be loud, and then it's gotta get louder.
Oh, restart.
However it begins, it's gotta be loud, and then it's gotta get a bit louder, because this is how you write a political poem, and how you deliver it with power.
Mix current events, platitudes of empowerment, wrap it up in rhyme, or ram it up in a rap until it sounds true. Glare until it sinks in.
Because somewhere in Florida, votes are still being counted. I said somewhere in Florida, votes are still being counted.
See, that's the hook, and you gotta have a hook. More than the look, it's the hook that is the most important part. The hook has to hit, and the hook's gotta fit. Hook's gotta hit hard in the heart.
Because somewhere in Florida, votes are still being counted.
And Dick Cheney is still peeing all over himself in spasmodic delight, making fun of politicians is easy, especially with Republicans like Rudy Giuliani, Colin Powell, and Al Gore. Great fashion juxtapositions of personalities and political philosophies, as communism were the opposite of democracy, as if we needed Darth Vader, not Ralph Nader.
Peep this, when I say call, you all say response.
Call.
Response.
Call.
Response.
Call. Amazing grace, how sweet the...
Stop. In the middle of the song that everyone knows and loves, this will give their poem a sense of urgency, because there always a sense of urgency in a political poem.
There is no time to waste. Corruption doesn't have a curfew. Greed doesn't care what color you are. And the New York City Police Department is filled with people who wear guns on their hips and carry metal badges pinned over their hearts.
Injustice isn't justice just as we are just nice as the only alienation of this nation.
In which you either fight for freedom or else you're free and dumb.
And even as I say this, somewhere votes are still being counted. And it makes me want to beatbox.
Because I have seen the disintegration of gentrification and can speak with great articulation about cosmic constellation and atomic radiation. I've seen D.W. Griffith's Birth of a Nation for preferred 101 Dalmatians. Like a cross-examination, I will give the explanation of why Islamation is the ultimate manifestation of poetic masturbation and egotistical ejaculation.
And maybe they are still counting votes somewhere in Florida, but by the time you get to the end of the poem, it won't matter anymore.
Because all you have to do is close your eyes, lower your voice, and end by saying,
The same line 3 times, the same line 3 times, the same line 3 times.